Hello everyone, welcome to TaiyangNews. This is Bhambhani, the senior editor at TaiyangNews, and today we are at the second edition of TaiyangNews' Solar Technology Conference India 2026 edition. And I have with me Felix Lange of halm, a German company, and we are going to talk more about what they are into and how do they see Indian market growing. Welcome to TaiyangNews, Felix.
Thank you.
So how is Indian market growing for you?
Recently, it's developing very fast and really, I think it's exciting times in India at the moment, especially when you look at expansions ongoing in cell production. So, as I said, in the last 1 or 2 years, a lot of things happen in India, and we can see that a lot of startup companies are coming up and expanding in cell production, which of course is quite interesting for us as well, because this gives us the opportunity actually to supply our equipment to such new companies actually, and it's interesting times.
Interesting time to be here.
And we're quite busy here in India at the moment. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about halm and what opportunities do you see in Indian market?
We see quite big opportunities. So as we heard yesterday in some speeches, the Indian market has already a lot of module production capacity, but in order to actually support this kind of module production, they are also expanding now in cell production to actually have those cells also produced in India. And this, of course, gives us the chance actually to supply our equipment and to support this growth by supplying our measurement tools and helping to get the right efficiency and the right production capacities for solar cells.
So also tell us a little bit about what halm is doing right now and what kind of tools do you have, what your different offerings for the Indian market.
Yeah. So halm is known as one of the world-leading companies for supplying measurement electronics to. Sorry, can we start again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So halm is known as the market leader for supplying metrology equipment to the PV industry. So we have a big market share in supplying IV testers to the whole world. So we have already market shares in China. And of course, as I said before, in the Indian market also growing in cell expansions and cell production. We hope to also be part of that and to supply our IV testers to the Indian market as well. So we have different kind of tools that we offer in terms of sun simulators. So there are two major types of sun simulators that actually are existing in the market at the moment. So one is an old solution, which is well proven in the field and sold multiple times and running very stable in the field, is a Xenon-based sun simulator. And recently, in the last years, there are also a new innovation of solar sun simulators approaching in the market, which are based on LED technology. So LED technology is a little bit more advanced in terms of flexibility when it comes to adjusting, for example, the spectrum of the sun simulator, which is quite important when you look at upcoming technologies, cell technologies such as tandem cells, because in this case you would require a light source basically, which is flexible in terms of adjusting the spectrum. And this is given by LED sun simulator, for example. So this is a newer type of simulator that would be maybe required in the future in order to be also able to measure upcoming technologies, cell technologies such as tandem technologies.
And also, like right now, India is mostly, TOPCon market.
Yes.
Perhaps some PERC is still there, but PERC is already a proven technology. But now, what is next, and how's your, how are your tools ready to adjust to those different next generation technologies that are coming up?
Yeah, so as I said, we have our well-proven Xenon-based IV testers. So they are suitable actually to measure all silicon-based cell technologies that are available in the market currently. So of course, you would need, in order to measure high-capacitive cell technologies such as TOPCon or heterojunction, you will need sophisticated and a special, unique measurement method actually in order to be able to measure such kind of capacitive cells within a short measuring time. Because when you look at the current production lines, you have throughputs of 4,500 up to 5,000 cells per hour. So you can imagine this is like a takt time of lower than sometimes 0.7 seconds or 700 milliseconds. And from this time, you have to calculate approximately 500 milliseconds for the cell handling time of the automation. So this gives us, as a machine supplier for IV testing, only like around 200 milliseconds for conducting the IV measurements. So there's really little time only to actually carry out all the measurements, including IV, EL, and maybe some other measurements. And this is a big challenge, of course, for high-capacitive solar cell technologies such as heterojunction, TOPCon. So we came up with a more advanced measurement approach. It's called advanced hysteresis, which is based on the diode module of the extended diode module of the solar cell. And with this kind of features, actually, with the right measurement method and a suitable solar simulator, which can conduct the flash duration that you need, actually, it's possible to measure this kind of cells.